History was once someone's present. Moments of courage, moments of hardship, and moments that changed nations. Welcome to Odd Photos, where history speaks for itself. A 9-cent flying saucer attraction at the Texas State Fair, 1950, reflecting the era's fascination with UFOs and futuristic spectacles. A barefoot son of a migrant worker stands inside the family's canvas tent home in Weslaco, Texas, 1939. A construction worker and his family living in a trailer camp in Portsmouth, Virginia, 1941. A Farm Bureau meeting in Pie Town, New Mexico, 1940. A farmer milking his dual-purpose cows on his farm in Baca County, Colorado, 1939. A farmer, his wife, and their 5 children together in a field in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939. A farmer's wife dips water from an irrigation ditch for household use in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939. She then walks 4 miles over rough roads to her home. A farmer's wife dries corn in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939, hoping to sell enough to help her son through school. A farmer's wife serves beans for dinner in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939. A farmer's wife serves coffee to her husband during dinner in their home in Kimball County, Texas, 1940. A farmer's wife stands at the entrance to her dugout basement home in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939. A farmer's wife walks along a dirt road carrying a metal pail of water drawn from an irrigation ditch in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939. A federal cleaning employee in Washington, 1942, supporting a family of 6 on a salary of $1,080 per year earned after 26 years of service. A homesteader's wife stands in front of her bookcase inside her home in Pie Town, New Mexico, 1940, with an open book in her hands. A kitten discovers a fierce enemy on the other side of the mirror, 1964. A little girl drinks water from a metal cup drawn from a metal pail in San Antonio, Texas, 1939. A lumberjack washes his laundry using a plunger in a wash tub at a logging camp in Effie, Minnesota, 1937. A man makes coffee in the kitchen of his home in Caruthersville, Missouri, 1938. A meal for a migrant family is cooked over an open fire in Henrietta, Oklahoma, 1939. A migrant woman drinks coffee from a saucer while camped in Prague, Oklahoma, 1939, seated on the ground beside a simple meal. A migrant worker carves wooden stakes for setting up his tent in Harlingen, Texas, 1939. A migrant worker relaxes on his bed, reading a newspaper inside his canvas tent home in Mercedes, Texas, 1939. A migrant worker sits beside a small outdoor fire while cooking a simple meal in Harlingen, Texas, 1939. A policeman judges an ankle competition in Hounslow, London, 1930. proud farmer with his 2 sons on their family farm in Ordway, Colorado, 1939. A tractor fitted with a 4-row planter on a large farm in Rawls, Texas, 1939. A woman uses a Reader's Digest vending machine in 1960. A young farm boy gently holds and pets his pet goat in Malheur County, Oregon, 1941. A young schoolgirl prays and gives thanks before her school lunch of milk, soup, a sandwich, and an apple in 1936. An elderly woman performs the spinning operation, the first step in turning carded cotton into thread in Erath, Louisiana, 1938. An instructor teaches a class of aircraft construction at a vocational school in San Diego, California, 1941. An oilfield worker eats his lunch in Kilgore, Texas, 1939, seated on a workbench and surrounded by the tools of his trade. An old gasoline-powered tractor on a farm in McIntosh County, Oklahoma, 1939, its steel wheels and exposed mechanisms showing the early design of farm machinery. Bakery workers roll pie crusts and fill them by hand at a bakery in San Angelo, Texas, 1939. Children of a farmer play outside their home in Williams County, North Dakota, 1937. Children of coal miners walk home from school along the railroad tracks in the mining town of Osage, West Virginia, 1938. Children wait their turn to drink from a public water fountain during the 4th of July celebration in Vail, Oregon, 1941. Daughter of a migrant worker builds a fire in a heating stove inside their tent home in Harlingen, Texas, 1939. Daughter of a roofer boiling clothes in Corpus Christi, Texas, 1940. Dominicus Muller, handicapped during an air raid in France, April 1917. Farm boys stand along a dirt road waiting for the school bus on a morning in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939, holding their paper lunch bags. Farm children play beneath a wooden wagon in Malheur County, Oregon, 1941. Farmers empty corn cribs to prepare the corn for shelling in Polk County, Iowa, 1939. Farmers freezing ice cream in Pie Town, New Mexico, 1940. Grade school music lesson in San Augustine, Texas, 1939. Grade school students in an arithmetic class in San Augustine, Texas, 1939. Grandparents sit with their grandchildren on the porch of their sharecropper shack home in New Madrid County, Missouri, 1938. High school boys and girls change classrooms during the school day in Hermiston, Oregon, 1941, carrying their books as they move through the halls. Japanese soldiers taunt a pair of young Chinese prisoners before they are executed, 1938. JC members and their wives line up for a buffet supper at a high school in Eufaula, Oklahoma, 1940. Mount Rushmore under construction in 1939 with scaffolding and cables surrounding the partially carved granite faces. Nap time at a nursery school in a farm workers' community in Woodville, California, 1942. Newspaper boys pick up their papers after the morning train arrives in Montrose, Colorado, 1940. Railroad workers eat their lunch in Windsor Locks, Connecticut, 1939. School children getting lunch in Caldwell, Idaho, 1941. School children line up outside the school building in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939, waiting for the morning bell to ring at 9 a.m. Schoolgirls perform a musical number at the 4-H Club Spring Fair in Adrian, Oregon, 1941. Sharecroppers' children sit on the worn wooden porch of their home in New Madrid County, Missouri, 1940. Shasta Dam construction workers play pool inside the company commissary in Shasta County, California, 1940. Shasta Dam construction workers wait in line at a pay window to receive their wages in Shasta County, California, 1940. The daughter of a tenant farmer stands barefoot by a rural mailbox, getting the morning mail in Muskogee, Oklahoma, 1939. The entire enrollment of Lincoln Bench School gathers outdoors with their teacher at center in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939. The interior of a sharecropper house with no windows in Mississippi, 1938. The mother of a migrant family sits beside a river, sewing a pair of pants in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939, with household belongings nearby. The son of a coal miner sits barefoot beside the tracks in Pursglove, West Virginia, 1938, breaking large chunks of coal to carry home. The Statue of Liberty encased in scaffolding as restoration crews work on the monument in 1984. Three scouts polish a woman's shoes along Kingsway in London, 1950, while one of them looks out for her baby in the pram. Two boys dig through a slack pile for bits of coal in Sterritz, Illinois, 1939. Two boys playing in the yard outside their Los Angeles home struck a metallic object while digging and uncovered a buried 1974 Ferrari Dino, 1978. Two children of a coal miner sit outside their worn wooden home in Chaplin, West Virginia, 1938. Two schoolboys reciting in front of their classmates in a public school classroom in Norfolk, Virginia, 1941. Wife and daughter of a migrant worker moving furniture into their camp in Harlingen, Texas, 1939, settling in after another relocation. Wife of a farmer churning butter in Emmett County, Iowa, 1936. Wives of vegetable sellers accompanying their husbands to the early morning market in San Antonio, Texas, 1939. Women cast their ballots at a polling station on Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts in 1952. standing in voting booths while election officials sit nearby to oversee the process. Workers from the Consolidated Airplane Factory rest on a curb across the street after finishing their lunch, with their lunch pails at their feet in San Diego, California, 1940. Young daughter of a tenant farmer in the corner bedroom of the family's home in Milford, Iowa, 1936, with piles of clothing stacked nearby.